That's right. It's another day, another dollar. As Les Brown says, any day you wake up and you don't have a white chalk outline around your body, it's a great day, right? Hey, I'm your host, Jeff Ski Kinsey, and this is my podcast, the Ski Man Podcast. So what's that mean? Many moons ago, I picked up a nickname while I was in the Marine Corps, Ski. And so today I use it as a branding thing. If you search the internet for Jeff Ski Kinsey, you'll find me. There's a bunch of Jeff Kinseys on the internet, but I'm the only Jeff Ski Kinsey. So, hey, what's the message today? Hey, just a quick shout out for this project I'm working on. An exciting project for my high school class of 1973. So long story short, I reconnect with a classmate, someone we worked together in high school for one of our classmates' dad's tree trimming service. We also cut timber and pulpwood. Chip Street. He's got a company down in Mount Vernon called Custom Cutters, a fabrication shop that is amazing. They just added a new laser. He's been into water jet cutting forever. I mean, I don't know, 30, 40 years maybe. A little bit of plasma, but he finally added a laser. But anyhow, Chip and I get together, and he makes these amazing swings. Somebody in, I can't remember if it was the city of Mount Vernon or the county, Knox County, reached out and said, hey, we got a problem with swings. Is there any way you can design a swing for us for the park without chains? Don't care anything else about the design except we're done dealing with chains. He said, yeah, I can come up with something. So he came up with what we call the world's most comfortable swing. Now, we're kind of proud of it. So proud, in fact, it retails for $4,900 plus installation. Needs a cement base, or we prefer a cement base, 6 foot by 10 foot by 6 inches thick. But anyhow, this thing is amazing. And so the other day, Chip gets the idea, well, why don't we do a class project? We'll give one of them to Tuscora Park, which is kind of where we all went to play when we were growing up in New Philadelphia, Ohio. In fact, I lived on Lake Street, although on one end of the street when I grew up it said Lake Avenue, the other end said Lake Street, but it's the street that the tennis courts are on. So I was a block from the tennis courts, and it was a great place to grow up. Tuscora Park's amazing. They've done some amazing, I don't know if you'd call it restoration, updating, but if you haven't been to Tuscora Park lately, you really should check it out. But anyhow, so I go to the school board. That's been a few days ago. Go to the park board and say, hey, we'd love to give away a swing if you'd give us a spot to put it somewhere in the park. And they said, yeah, we'd love to work with you. So I think it was unanimous approval. And so now we're in the fundraising stage. I'm reaching out to our classmates saying, hey, you know what would be a perfect gift is if you could give $73 to help us make this happen. It's going to happen, So we'd love to have you support us and get your name on it as a donor for the thing. So, by the way, if you own a business and you'd like to have a business listing, like in my case, Affordable Quarters today, you can get a dual listing, I'm calling it, with your business name and then your name right under it for $100 or more donation. So how cool is that? But that means we need like somewhere between 40 and 50 people to step up. Now our class, I think, had over 200 graduates. I can't remember if the number was 173 or 273, but we had a pretty good sized class, and I got to check that number, by the way. So next podcast I'll have it. But I believe we can find 40 or 50 people to step up. I convinced Chip that he ought to limit his donation to about half the cost of the thing. He still has material and labor, and we've got to install it. So he's donating half, and so we have to come up with the other half, $2,450, and then it's about $1,600 to have somebody locally put in the cement concrete base. And so we need $4,050. And you can go to my website and check it out, or reach out to me on LinkedIn or Facebook. I recently got back on Facebook, in great part, because of this project, reconnect with everybody. But reach out, or better yet, shoot me a text. Text the word swing to the number 330-992-4754. Let's connect. Let's make it happen. Right now, we can't do credit card processing, so I know that's an issue. We're working to try to get the page updated, the donation page, so you can tag your donation for the class of 1973 swing project. But in the short time, we'll take paper check. And if you have questions, reach out. That's the best thing, right? Hey, this is going longer than I typically like. I try to hold these to 5 minutes. But this is a great project, a worthy project, I think. And I just want to get the word out. And if you're a classmate, we'd love to have you support this project. There will be a plaque on it with the donors of $73 or more. And also, donors, if you want, regardless of the amount that you contribute, will be on our webpage. I'll include a link in the show notes to the webpage. It's on Substack, which is a neat little free platform, if you will, for the internet. Hey, so I could go on and on. If I can help, especially if you're trying to find work, I mentor people, business owners, but especially if you're talented and you're having trouble finding work today, suitable work that you're excited about doing, I can help with that too. Reach out. Again, it's going to be just about as great a day as you make up your mind to make it. So join me and let's make it a fabulous day.